Welcome to Michigan. I am out here for work, digging with that Chandler guy today. I got my first coin of the yard. He just pulled a wheat penny. I believe that is what I have here. I see Lincoln on the front of it. Couldn't tell you a date. 44. Yeah, that's a wheat penny. I'll take it though. Let's see if we get something else. We got us another wheat penny. This one, pretty green. Date is 1941. I'll take it though. Let's see if we get something else. Look at that nice easy pop. That is a very, very green coin, and it's a wheatie. Dang it. Oh, that's wiping so clean. Oh, that's gonna be gorgeous. We got a date in the teens. See if I can get that last digit all cleaned up. Looks like a 1911. 1911 with, I think, a Denver mint mark. It's a nice coin. I'll take that. Let's see if we get something else. That was way down there. See a green penny looking at me. That is an Indian head cent. Let's see what we have for a date. Looks like an 1887. Nice condition too. Super nice and green. I'm gonna get this one all cleaned up and I'll loop you back in. Well, here it is all cleaned up. This thing was dropped in 1887, I swear. Full Liberty, full denticles. There's the back of it, just gorgeous condition. I'll certainly take it. Let's see if we get something else. Well, we got us another wheat penny. Another green one. This one's got a date of 1936. I'll take it though. Let's see if we get something else. 93. I was hoping for a copper. That ain't a copper. Look at that. Massive silver. It's my second one in a week. You've got to be kidding me. 1940s date on it. We're just going to rub that. 43. And a 1943 Walking Liberty $50. No mint mark on it. That is a incredible find. I'll certainly take it. So let's see if we get something else. Chandler's got something in situ. Oh my God. Well, that goes along with all those casings I found earlier. That is so cool. He's got himself a 3-ringer.
It's heavy.
So, I bet it's at like a 60 caliber. That thing's huge. Let me hold that. Wow. That's an awesome find, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think you just one-upped that half for sure.
I don't know about that.
3-ringer? Yeah, I think that one-up's a half. Let's see if we get something else. Up from way down deep. Let's pull up that. I see a headdress. Looks a bit worn to me. Let's see what we got for date on this one. Oh my goodness. That's 1860's. Wow. That is one early Indian head cent, 1864. Oh wow. Let's give this one a clean off camera and I'll loop you back in. Well, there you have it, 1864. That is actually my oldest coin of the year so far, so I will certainly take it. So let's see if we get something else. Chandler's gonna do a live reveal on this one. Go ahead and pluck that. He's got shiny down in the hole.
Looks like a Merc to me.
I believe it is. Oh, no, it's a rosy. Nice. Well, now we both got a little silver today. What do you got for a date on that?
Is that 46?
49, you looks like. Nice find, man. Let's see if we get something else. So Chandler's got himself something. That's his number. Low 90s. He wants to live dig. He's saying silver dime. Let's see if you're right.
I was gonna say, don't tell me I missed the thing.
You might have.
Just a little bit deeper is all.
Did it sound pretty faint?
Yeah.
In your
Oh,
hand?
it's a wheatie.
Oh no. Is it a wheatie?
It's a wheatie.
What is that?
It's a wheat penny.
He's got himself a wheat penny. That's a nice live dig though. See if we can get a date for you. 40 something? Nice find, man. Let's see if we get something else. Well, I'll loop you in with another wheat penny from earlier. Another old one. This one's a 1912. Stick that in my pouch and show you what I just flipped up out of this one right here. Oh, that is busted. Well, it was a really old iron skeleton key at one point. Well, shame it's broken. Let's see if we get something else. Well, this should be interesting. Look at that down there. That's something on a chain. I believe that's an old bracelet. Let's see what we have on this. Is this monogrammed? It sure is. Wow. NMR, the initials on that. That is just gorgeous. I think this is going to need a little bit of a clean off camera, but I will loop you back in. So there we have it all cleaned up. NMR, the initials. That script looks very Victorian to me. And this is a really small bracelet, so maybe a kid's bracelet. I think there's an A marker on the back, but this is an awesome piece of history. I will certainly take that. So in the pouch it'll go. Let's see if we get something else. I'm coming over here to show you what Chandler just pulled up. That's a massive coin spill right there in the plug, or in the hole there.
Wheat penny, probably a wheat penny.
You got that little token in there too. That's cool. I'd stick that pinpointer back in there if I were you.
Probably will. I think it says something Kalamazoo, One City Fair.
Yeah, it's probably a rail car token.
Kalamazoo bus token or something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that. Get that all cleaned up. Yeah, look at that. Kalamazoo City Fair. And the backside is the same. That's really cool. We'll get those wheats cleaned up and loop you back in. You want to stick your pinpointer back in there? You might have more. Hear anything?
It's quiet.
That's too bad. Well, if there's anything else, I'll loop you back in. If not, we'll get those wheats cleaned up and I'll show you everything. So here's one more look at Chandler's spill. He's got that Kalamazoo City Fair token. The dates on the wheats are pretty good. 1913, 1916, and 1920. So that's a pretty early spill, probably early 20s. Nice job. Let's see if we get something else. So Chandler's going to live dig another one. That's got the numbers for big silver.
Bricks are over there.
This guy's brave. I don't even think about live digging until the coin's already dug up. Hear it down there?
I hear something, but it's right in here.
Plugged it. Big silver coin. Oh, that's a big silver coin. Look at that.
There you go. That'll work.
Good thing
right
you thought
there.
to live dig that one. We got a Washington quarter. 1941. Nice job, man. Let's see if you got a mint mark. No mint mark, but that's a nice quarter you got there. Let's see if we get something else. Well, this came out earlier, and I just took a brush to it, and look at the fancy on that. I do believe it is a horse bridle rosette, but that is a super cool piece of history. That's got a Victorian look to it, but I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. And before we get going, I'll show you one more. Chunk of Crodal belts, the old style one with the fancy on the bottom. But we're moving on to another yard, so I'll loop you back in if we find some more stuff. Well, I see a green penny down there. We've moved on to another yard. It's been really slow going so far. But if I can get this out of the hole, I believe I see a wreath for an Indian head penny. Let's give this back set a pop and see what we have. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, it's worn really smooth. Maybe we'll have an older date on this one. What are we working with? 1880 something. Not sure. I'm going to clean this up a little off camera and I'll loop you back in. So there we have it all cleaned up. 1881 is going to be the date on it. And wow, that is worn slick, but that's Indy number 3 for today. I will certainly take it. So in the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. Well, another green coin. I think we have, let's see, what do we have? It's another Indian. What do we got for date on this one? I think I see 1905. So not the oldest Indian ever, but I will certainly take it. So I'm going to clean this up a little off camera and I'll loop you back in. Well, here's one more look. 1905 is the date. It's got a nick on the back of it, but that is in fantastic condition. I'll certainly take it. Let's see if we get something else. Oh, it's pulled up a wheat penny. This one, date is 1944. We'll take it though. First coin of a new yard, so let's see if we get something else. Here's another wheat penny here. This one, date is 1917, Denver. Getting a little bit older here. Let's see if we get something else. Chandler just pulled up what appears to be a Mercury dime. He's just having me pluck this one for him. Got a Denver mint mark on the back, and on the face it's a 1940s. 1941. Congratulations, man. Let's see if we get something else. One more wheat penny. Date on this one, 1945. Don't see a mint mark, but I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. Had to reopen the plug from the wheat penny. I see a nickel down there. Hit a perfect 61 on the Deus too, and it's a Buffalo nickel. Let's see if I can get a date off that. I think it's a 1916 maybe. There's the back of it. I'll clean this up, and if I can get that date, I will loop you back in. So I was right on the date, 1916, but I will take a coin spill. Let's see if we get something else.
Whenever you're ready.
Chandler's going for the live dig again. Mid-high 90s. You thinking silver?
It doesn't seem very deep, but then again, that Merc was not very deep either.
No, it wasn't. Maybe it's your turn for a walker.
I'd take a walker.
Is it in the plug?
There it is, clad quarter.
Look at that down there. Chandler's got something straight up and down. Go ahead and pluck it. I think it's a half. I see it. Look at that.
Ben Franklin.
It is. That's 2 halves for us. That's incredible, man. Wow.
That's awesome.
That's a nice find. Yeah, we'll clean it up and I'll loop you back in. Well, there's Chandler's half all cleaned up. 1952 Ben Franklin Denver mint mark on the back. Nice find, man. You're killing it on silver today. Let's see if we get something else. We were going to live dig this one. He pulled up another one. I don't think that's a Washington. It's a Barber. No, it's a Washington. Ah. Nice, man.
63.
63.
Barely.
Look at that. Let's see what we got. 1963. Just barely made it. I'm going to see mint mark. Nice find, man. This is what, number 5 for you today? Let's see if we get something else. We got another wheat penny here. This one, I was hoping for the D, but it is sadly just a 1914 plain. I'm going to put this in my pouch and loop you back in. Looping you back in. Chandler's got himself a nice little marble. Not 100% sure on the maker of this one, but that's a pretty cool find. Nice job. Let's see if we get something else. Well, here is one more wheat penny. 1927 is the date on that one. Looks like maybe it was hit with the lawnmower, but I'll still take it. Let's see if we get something else. Well, here's yet another wheat penny. The date on this one, 1946. Let's see if we get something else. Well, here we go. Here's a little bit older find. That right there is another Indian head penny. I believe that's number 5 for me today. It's a bit crusty, so we're going to have to clean it off camera, but I think it's going to be in good shape when I get this all cleaned up. I'll clean it up and loop you back in. Well, this one is caked pretty good, but there's a date on it, 1896, but I will certainly take it. Let's see if we get something else. Well, there's my dozen for the day. Date on this one is 1919. I'll take a wheat penny, though. Let's see if we get something else. Well, we got another wheat penny here. This one, the date is 1953 with a Denver mint mark. I'll take it, though. Let's see if we get something else. Well, we are calling it a day from yard number 4 today. Chandler's got himself a nice little U.S. hat pin. I believe this would be World War II era, but that's a nice find. Hey everybody, Bug Eater back with another up from my hunt in Michigan with that Chandler guy. So we had an epic marathon of a hunt, and I want to say congrats to him on all his awesome finds, including his new record, 5 silvers in 1 day. Here's my take from the hunt. We'll start off with the relics. I got onto a chunk of crotal bell, this really fancy bridal rosette, and a little bracelet that says NMR. We tied for Weedy King today with 13 apiece. My dates are 56, 53, 46, 45, a couple of 44s, a 41, 36, 27. That's a 1919, I believe. We got a 1917, a 1914, sadly not a D, 1912, and 1911. And onto the Indian head pennies, 5 in total today. 1905, 1896, 1887, 1881, and the oldest being in 1864. My oldest coin for the year so far. I also pulled 1 buffalo nickel dated 1916, and then 1 massive silver to send me home, 1943, Walking Liberty $50. There's the back of it. But that was my hunt, guys. Thanks again for coming along. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Bug Eater, signing out.